fake, she's my idol. I just kill it round, she's my alibi.
Vlad, Aizawa, you have to stop this match. Something's wrong. I don't understand. What's going on? I was fine until just now. Get out of here. It's too much. I can't hold back this power. Blackwhip is an emitter-type quirk which first appeared in Chapter 210 of the My Hero Academia manga and Episode 98 of the anime. This quirk grants its user the ability to produce black energy tendrils from any part of their body and command them at will. The strength of this quirk seems to be directly connected to the user's emotions, primarily the emotion anger, meaning the angrier the wielder gets, the stronger the quirk becomes. Funnily enough, the first time we see this quirk, it isn't used by Mr. Banjo himself, but it's actually used by everyone's favorite protagonist boy, Izuku Midoriya, who, like a typical teenage boy having their own sort of awakening, uncontrollably blasts the tendrils everywhere upon first activation. Now, the tendrils the user of this quirk produces are made up of some form of black energy, and it hasn't been stated what type of energy this exactly is. Are you serious? What the hell's going on with that weak little body? Damn it, All Might. I did everything I could to get ahead of you. But the harder I worked, the more obvious it became just how much of a widening gap separated the two of us. The stronger you got, the angrier I became. Stand up and show them why you're better! Win this! Beat him! Come on, All Might! What's next? What's next? Power that's very old. The name of that quirk is All for One. He stole quirks from others and became the leader of villains and ruled over Japan. This evil man had a quirkless younger brother. He was small and sickly, but he had a strong sense of justice. All for One transferred a quirk to his sibling, one that would allow him to stockpile power. Even though everyone thought he was quirkless, turns out the brother did have a quirk. He had a useless power that only allowed him to pass on quirks. And that is how One for All came to be.
this town we call home. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
Sir, I never yielded! As you can see, I am not dead! What's happening? Everything is shaking! Did a villain just fly by? Or am I going crazy? Was that brain food? Such power! That was like the finishing move in a video game. He beat the shock absorption right out of him. I've never seen that kind of brute strength. Imagine having power like that. He must have been punching that monster so fast he couldn't regenerate. He really is the best. Have no fear, students. Because I am here, a real hero. We'll always find a way for justice to be served. Now for a lesson. You may have heard these words before, but I'll teach you what they really mean. Go beyond! Yes!
Whatever. So I'm not regenerating instantly. I'll just rely on decay! One for all. The 7th user's quirk! Float! We're flying? I know this power. It's Shimura's. If Shigaraki touches the ground, he could cause another wave of mass destruction. I'll put a stop to you up here in the air, using every ability I've got in my arsenal! Okay, so here's all the one-for-all quirks that Deku's gonna have in Season 7 of My Hero Academia. Now, starting with the 5th user's quirk, we have Blackwhip, the first one he manifested. He has the most control over this, essentially mastering it. It allows him to restrain enemies, go on the offensive, and swing around like Spider-Man. Next up, we have the 6th user's quirk, Smokescreen, which we see Deku using in the Vigilante arc. He doesn't have full control over this one, usually launching it at 100%, but it is pretty underrated in my opinion. Now, the 4th user's quirk is Danger Sense. It is literally like a spider sense warning Deku of danger. Between this and Blackwhip, he is basically Spider-Man. Next up, we have Fa Jin from the 3rd user of One for All. This allows Deku to store up the kinetic energy of repeated movements, allowing him to use this stored power to amplify his speed and strength for short durations. Pretty goddamn OP, bro. Now, the 7th user's quirk is Float, Nana Shimura's. And in conjunction with One for All, it allows Deku to fly at super high speeds. Like Fajin and Smokescreen, he has not mastered this yet. Now, Deku still has one quirk to manifest from the 2nd user of One for All, Gear Shift, which is gonna allow him to manipulate the speed and trajectory of anything he touches. It's really OP. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite quirk? Which one do you think is underrated? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and don't forget to follow for more. Peace.
From me, but I'm too fast,